So here's my progress to date. We'll come over here by the dust collector. We're going up here into that pipe, which then branches off and goes upstairs to the bandsaw. And then a thing branches over and comes down here for the lathe, which will be moved back over. And then back up to the main pipe. That's going to branch off and go to the table saw, drop down. This branch goes over here, and that's going to drop down right there for a general port. So we just got to put a diagonal one across the ceiling and down. So here's how the dust collector is attached to the pipe system with a vinyl hose. The drop down for the lathe, and as you look a lot closer there, you'll see the hood that collects the fine dust that comes off the turnings. And here's how I went up through the floor to the upstairs in the back cubby. This is the bandsaw connection. I have a long expandable hose in this one, which allows it to reach various areas of the shop. The drop down in the ceiling is mounted up there with a little wheel and a stick handle to hold it in place. I can attach a cable to the hood, and then using a pulley system, I'll bring it up into the ceiling and hook it up there when it's out of the way. I then have a kickoff on the top of that little hanger, which allows it to drop back down. And then I just unbuckle it and we're good to go. So this support rod and the blast gate opener that you'll see in a second here were fashioned out of a treasure that I found up in the shed that was here before we even moved in. An old window pull back in the day. Used one of those in my classroom right up till I retired. All of the joints are sealed with a rubber silicone tape. The system is grounded with little miniature lightning rods that have screws that penetrate the pipes. And a view from the stairs shows the whole system in general. Well, now let's give it a test run, see if it works. So I just opened the dustbin. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, baby. There's a bunch of sawdust in there. Nice. And there you have it. This fine dust is in the bin, not in the air or my lungs. Sweet.